Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to Happy Hour. Yay! It's good to see you all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't mind me. I'm a mess. Um, my hair is still wet, and so I put my shirt on too early, and now I have wet shoulders. But I really wanted to wear this shirt because I haven't had this shirt in the longest time. And quite frankly, I didn't even realize it. I had left this shirt at my friend Erin's house a while ago. I want to say months ago. And I didn't notice, like, I didn't remember until she moved. She just moved to a new place and she was packing up all her stuff and she went through this pile of clothes that was in one of the bedrooms. And there it was. So I got it back and I really wanted to wear it today because I haven't worn it in a while. It's one of my favorite shirts. Sharing is caring, but shoulders. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all are doing well. Yes, so very well. It's very, very lovely to see you all. I am going to set this up right quick. If it'll turn on. Oh no, is it that dead? Oh no. Ah, there we go. Okay. Near mind. So how is everyone? I'm gonna give it some time. I mean, I started the live stream early just to give us some time to be here, get people's time to be notified so that they can get in on the session. We're gonna actually really like start in about 7 minutes. But don't like quote me on that because I don't know. We're gonna think about really starting the session in 7 minutes. How about that?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, thank you. No, Siri.
Okay.
Don't be so mean, Eric. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I love you guys. How are you? It's good to see you. My day has been good. I've been dealing with a bit of stress today surrounding, certain situation, but I mean, it's nothing major. I've been okay. It's been a good day. I went and I did. So I've been kind of going. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of going through it today, and so I decided to do a little retail therapy. So you guys want to see what I got? Okay, so I got this new set of Labres for my lip. It's rose gold with with a diamond in there. I don't know if it's a real. Probably not. It's probably like cubic zirconium, but yeah, it's rose gold. And it's a lot like the old one I used to have. The old one I used to have was all black with this diamond on it, but I'm really digging the rose gold. But then wait, there's more. It gets better. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what I. Retail therapy. Hold on. So this was a whole set. Look, so there are there are 3 others in there, but there are 2 others that I would wear. They're both rose gold, but those are like flowers. I'm excited to wear those. But I started with this one just because it's my normal thing. And you guys, I got a new pair of kicks. Wait, can I show you? Oh my God. Okay, so I'm all about Converse, okay? I like literally like the only thing I really 555, the only thing I really love to wear right now are Converse. So, I used to have this pair, but they got old and raggedy and they were too small for me, so it like wasn't a good fit, so I tossed them. And then I got another pair of Converse All-Star high tops that were blue. Well, I decided I wanted to go back to my original. Oh my God, I'm so excited to wear these, you guys. Hi, Jade. And look, and I changed the laces to the black and white checkers. I have the same laces in my blue pair, but whatever. I love them. Hi, Jessica. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Happy Hour. Cheers. So that's what I did today. I definitely did some retail therapy. It was fantastic. My soul sister, Sam of Intuitive Soul, was there to help talk me off the ledge a little bit. Because as I said, I've been going through it today. But yeah, and then I went to Walmart and got some stuff that I needed. I finally got a water filter, you guys. Hi, Clarity. I finally got a water filter. I am so excited about that. Like I'm drinking like all of the water right now because of this water filter. Very happy, very excited about that. So that was my day. Yeah, it was a challenging day. Don't get me wrong. Emotions all out of the all over the place. Wait, hold on a second. Shite, shite. I've got like all the lights on in the house. Todos luz. Todos los luces, whatever. Um, yeah. Hi, Esther. Welcome. Emotions are high today. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I know, but see, my thing is a personal thing. So like, I can't really pin it on anything collective. Hi, Jinxie. What's up, baby girl? Um, but then when I got home, I got my shoes together. I set up my water filter, all that good stuff. And then I did a nice long meditation and I sat out in the backyard. There's this spot out in the backyard that I've been sitting in regularly. And it really helped me pull in that beautiful energy of Mother Gaia. It's fantastic. So I did that for a little bit and got my head straight enough to sit here and do happy hour with you guys. So ultimately, it turned out to be a good day. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good day. You know, I worked through a lot of stuff that I needed to work through. I mean, I'm not completely done with it yet, but we're getting there. Hey, Tamika. Yeah, your emotions have been high all week. Yeah, it almost feels like a manic situation. Lots of obsessive thoughts. And actually, you know what? We were kind of talking about that. Was it in the live stream yesterday? Oh, Clarity. Thank you so much. All right, I will pull a card for you, Clarity, but here's the thing, you guys. I'm not taking super chats during this session because I want to focus on what's coming through through PayPal for the single question readings because I did it last week, both single question readings and donations, and it was too much to handle. So today, for today's session, I'm just doing super chat, but Clarity, I'll still pull that card for you. Okay. But anyway, so other thing I was saying. No, 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 Clarity, it's okay. It's okay. No worries. Don't worry about it. And when in doubt, just ask. But anyway, it's all good. So if you would like to get in on the session, the floor is officially open. I do have one person on the list so far. I only take 10 during happy hours. So if you'd like to get in on the list, all the information is in the description box below. Yes? But I feel like a lot of this obsessive energy and maybe even a lot of this high emotional energy has to do with the roller coaster. I was just about to say the roller coaster because I just saw your comment, Michelle. It has to do with the full moon that we're going to have on Saturday, on the 31st. And it is in Virgo, perfectionistic Virgo. So, I feel like there's a lot of overthinking, overanalyzing, maybe even obsessing over things that are coming up for you right now. And it's really just about, and I do plan on doing what did I do with the lighter? Crap! I do plan on doing a full moon reading for us. Um, I may do it on Saturday, to be honest, because that's also Halloween. Happy Halloween, guys. Esther, you are a Virgo. Yeah. Yeah, hey, Virgo is a great sign, just like all the rest. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Something that I've learned. So I've been studying true sidereal astrology, and I do feel like we need to put that classification in front of it and say true sidereal astrology, because 1111 because true sidereal astrology takes into account not only where the constellations actually are in the sky, but also how big the constellations are. Because little known fact, the constellations are not all the same size. So when it comes to tropical astrology has the signs placed in terms of lining up with the seasons. So we'll say Aries is the first in the chart. Aries starts spring, and then so on from there. And that was done back in the day, long time ago, because that's how life was lived. Like people, most likely because people really focused on their life cycle with the seasons of the planet, and so it made perfect sense. But on top of that, in order to make things even, they also extended or shortened the actual space that the constellations take up to make everything fit into 30 degrees. So, hey, Yanira. So, all of that makes sense, but over time there is a shift where the actual constellations are, and so at this point we're at like an almost full sign, or maybe some in some rare cases so far. I've come to understand in some rare cases maybe even a two sign shift back. Okay, so but then also in terms of the size of the constellations, I've been really paying attention to like how big the signs are, and Virgo is a huge constellation, like damn near the biggest of all 12. Like, homegirl be taking up her space. Okay. Like, don't mess with Virgo. She's big. So anyway, if you guys are not familiar with sidereal astrology yet, I highly recommend that you look into it. Oh. But anyway, yeah, and you know what, Michelle? I want to give you a huge shout out because I've been using the website, or the website of the YouTube channel that you shared with me, and I want everybody to check it out because it's fucking awesome. It is Mastering the Zodiac on YouTube, and yes, I do have spots open. Ooh, hold on, Starseed. It's Mastering the Zodiac on YouTube, and then also masteringthezodiac.com. And if you go to the website, they have an actual chart calculator on there that uses true sidereal astrology, that uses the actual size of the constellations. It is really cool. Like, so, oh, and here's the other thing that I wanted to say, and then Starseed, we can get into your question. So Aries is actually a small constellation, which is interesting. But so my rising in sidereal astrology, my rising sign is Leo, and then I found through this chart calculator that uses the actual size of the constellations. I'm also actually a Leo moon. I thought in sidereal astrology I'm a Leo. I'm a Cancer moon, but in like regular sidereal astrology, I am a Cancer moon, but I'm at the very end. Like the moon is at the very end of Cancer. Like a few more, I don't know. Actually, no, the moon is different. But then when I calculated it with this chart, I saw that I'm actually a Leo moon, and that makes like so much more sense because I'm so fiery, it's ridiculous, but I'm so Leo, it's ridiculous. So like that makes a lot of sense. But Starseed, it's not random at all, but how do I like being an Aries sun? I fucking love it. I like it a lot better than being a Taurus. I used to love being a Taurus. I used to love Taurus energy. I still love Taurus energy, but it never actually really kind of felt like it fit for me. It wasn't until I learned about sidereal astrology years ago where I saw more accuracy within my chart and who I am. I was like, oh, no, this makes a lot more sense. And actually, I remember when I first discovered sidereal astrology and I saw those placements, the Aries sun, the Leo, the Cancer moon, and the Leo rising. I was like, yes, this is me. Oh my God, this feels so much better. So I really love being an Aries. I really fucking love being an Aries, man. I can't, I could, I don't know. I just love it. Look, Gemini is not a bad thing. Gemini is not a bad sign. Gemini is a very communicative sign. It's a sign of inquisitiveness, of learning, of science and mathematics, and it's a great sign. You just have to learn how to balance your energies. I love me some fire signs. I also love water signs. I've noticed, I've noticed that. Uh, well, actually, another thing. Scratch that. But the other thing that I was thinking is, in life, I've noticed, oh, as a Taurus, what I thought to be a Taurus, all of my best friends were that people that I really could call best friends were Cancers. And now that I'm looking at the sidereal chart, my best friends are actually Geminis or air signs. And so to me, that was just a little interesting tidbit to think about because it's like water and earth go very well together, air and fire go very well together. They both complement each other. So, yeah. Yeah. That was just a cute little tidbit I wanted to throw in there. Oh, you just learned about it today, Kara. That's great. I really highly recommend that you check out that website, masteringthezodiac.com, and use their chart calculator to see what you get. Yep, your fire and besties are air. I love that, Clarity. I love that. Babies? Aw. I mean, I'm pretty dramatic, but I also have that Leo rising and sun. I'm sorry, and moon energy going on there, so. No. Anyway, so we're gonna get started here, guys. I have one person on the list. Clarity, I'm gonna do yours first, just because it's a quick question, a quick message. And sí, comenzamos. If PayPal will load. Ooh, that is steamy. Hi, Orion. What's up, baby boy? What are you doing, kitty cat? Do you want to say hi? Say hi, Orion. Say hi, everybody. What's up? Oh, he's purring. They want food. Yeah, the babies. The babies! Isn't he gorgeous, though? That's my handsome man right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love the island. There really is nowhere else I would want to be right now. Ooh, we have 3 on the list. So we have Raquel. His sister is somewhere around here, Jinxie. Jinxie is the one that came by earlier, trying to get my attention because she wants me to feed her. They're both brother and sister. They're from the same. They have the same mother, most likely a different father, but they're one litter apart. Jinx is the oldest, and Orion is the litter right after her. So Jinx is about 6 months old. No, I'm sorry. Jinx is about like 8 or 9 months old, and I think Orion is almost 6 months. Hey, Stormy. All right, you're first. And then we have Christina, and then we have Catty Cat. There's Catty Cat. All right, so let me, really quick, what we're going to do is, give me just a second here. I want to get to Clarity's question. Clarity's question, because she made this donation, and it's just going to be a quick thing. Clarity, I'm going to be honest with you. Nice. I'm from New York. New York City, baby. I'm actually from Westchester, New York, but but you know, I lived in the city for 13 years. Oh my God, Kara, that's amazing. Oh my God, I love that. All right, Clarity, are you here? Because check it out, honey. That's a little bit of a loaded question. The Bronx. I mean, it's a loaded question. It's kind of the type of question that I dread, and and for the longest time, I have always said that it is not for me. I'm not here to confirm whether you are a twin flame or not, or whether someone is your twin flame or not. That is something that you need to confirm for yourself. And the reason why I can say that I consider myself to be a twin flame or on the twin flame journey is because over the 2 years of my main activation into the twin flame path and my personal spiritual path. Okay, I'll do that then. It was consistently proved to me by my higher self, by God, source, creator, by source, my spirit guides, in the messages that I was getting, the synchronicities that I was seeing, and it was just it was almost too much to handle. Like, it can be pretty overwhelming. Um, but really, it's not really that important. And Clarity, I know you gave me a response already, but I feel compelled to speak to this for those who might benefit or resonate. So I'm going to speak to it. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if you're a twin flame or not. Um, it's not some sort of elite group that makes you something better than anyone else. We're all equal here. We're all the same. It's just a matter of what responsibility you chose to take on in this lifetime to help heal the planet. So some people who are elitists or still in that low vibrational energy, that low three-dimensional toxic Five of Swords type of devilish vibrational energy, would place themselves on some sort of pedestal, because yes, if you are on the twin flame journey, shit's rough. Shit's fucking rough. Okay, this is not easy, and this is not something that I would really I would really wish on any of my enemies. I wouldn't wish this on anybody, because and I know I said it recently in the past that maybe I don't want to say that anymore, because ultimately when you get down to it and when you really do the work, it's so rewarding, because ultimately the twin flame path is a path of becoming your whole and full and complete self, or at least wholer and fuller and more complete than you may have ever been in this lifetime or any other lifetime, quite frankly. Okay, the twin flame journey is a culmination of many lifetimes, many lifetimes. And when you come into the one in which you finally are, or you really are embodying the twin flame energy, that's the moment that you are able to put the karmic energy to rest and release your soul from the burdens of these toxic situations, man. What is your responsibility as a twin? Okay, that's a better question. But in terms of humanity, though, we need to be turned inside out. In terms of human evolution, in terms of the ascension of the human race, we need to be turned inside out. Because also, as twin flames, we're revealing some shit, man, that has been buried under the rug for centuries, eons even. Okay? All right, so Clarity, what is your responsibility as a twin? Wow. Okay, Clarity. So, shit. All right. So your responsibility right now, and the energy that I'm picking up on for you right now is literally in this moment. This is not an extended reading. And this is going to change once you do this. Once you handle this aspect right now, your responsibilities are going to change. But your one and only responsibility right now, Clarity, is to have clarity, King of Swords, and to leave the energies of the past, this past life circumstance, Six of Cups, leave it behind you, Eight of Cups. There's no need to wait any longer, and there's no need to think about this any longer. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay? You've thought enough. You've come to your conclusions. You've been persevering. Yeah. Basically, clarity, your job right now is to have clarity. King of Swords. And leave this person behind is what I just heard. Leave this toxic karmic circumstance behind. That's what I'm hearing. All right? So there's that. I hope that was helpful for you. I love you too. All right, so Stormy. I believe you're first. Okay. All right, I'm gonna give this 5 shuffles here. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, Stormy, you're first. David, hey David, so for today's session, for tonight's session, questions need to go through PayPal because it's easier for me to manage. But if you would rather do a session in which, like, be here for a live session in which I'm taking, like, super chat donations, then do that at a different time. I did this once last week. I did both super chats and PayPal, and it was too much to manage. So just look out for another live session. I'm going to do them randomly. I'm going to do them more often. Just look out for another live session if you would rather do a quick donation for a quick read. Yes? Okay. This is 3. Thank you for being here, though. Welcome, David. It's good to see you. This is 4. So, Stormy, you're looking for some advice on your new business and how to generate substantial income. This is, oops, let's try that again. This is 5. All right. Gonna cut the deck, gonna cut the deck, gonna cut the deck. Boop. Okay. Overall energy. 5 of Pentacles. Well, quite frankly, I'm hearing that you need to believe in yourself, Stormy. I'm not going to say that circumstances for you may not be. It's in the description box below. Circumstances for you may not be kind of difficult right now. Okay, I understand that. I understand the economic climate, the political climate that we're in right now. Things might be really scarce at the moment. Things might at least feel really scarce. 5 of Pentacles, though, I'm hearing that you need to believe in yourself. And what I'm also... Excuse me. Woo! Sorry about that. What I'm also feeling is that you are in the very beginning stages of your new business endeavors. So you have to give it time to work itself out, okay? It's not going to be like this forever is what I'm hearing. Underneath the 5 underneath the 5 of Pentacles is the 4 of Wands to the King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay. So what's rooting you right now? What's going on for you right now? You have the Two of Swords. I was instructed to pull two more cards for that. You have that with the Eight of Pentacles and the Moon. I feel like right now you are feeling like your efforts are not paying off. You're not able to see the... You're not able to see what? You're not able to see the results of your efforts, the fruits of your labor. But this is an illusion. Again, it takes time. It's gonna take time. You have in the past the Six of Swords. In the current, you have the Three of Pentacles, and in the future, you have the Four of Swords. I think honestly, what you really need to be doing, Stormy, is focusing on continuing to build your brand, or continuing to build your business, or continuing to hone your craft. You're in a very early preliminary stage of this right now, and you need to just like rest and fall back and observe. You need to you need to focus on the feeling aspect of this situation for you. You need to focus on um not what you see externally, not what you were perceiving of externally. Your work is paying off, Eight of Pentacles. It's going to pay off because you also have the Four of Wands and then the King of Pentacles underneath at the bottom of the deck. All right. But again, with this Pentacles energy, these things take time. The King of Pentacles didn't get to be the King of Pentacles overnight. It's not possible. Okay? I feel like, Stormy, you have a really good foundation here. And you need to hold on to that. Set yourself free. Be free. Be free, okay? And don't let this energy distract you. This Five of Pentacles, this lack of worth, this feeling inadequate. Don't let this affect you. You're not inadequate. You are doing exactly what it is you need to do right now. These things take time to gain momentum, is what I'm hearing, okay? That's what I got for you, babe. I hope that was helpful. Cheers to you. There's something here that you're denying, though. You're in denial about something also with the Two of Swords. And I think that's why my throat kind of closed up as I started to really get into your message. There's something that you don't want to... I feel like there was something you didn't want to hear. But, okay. I'm glad. I am so glad. Okay, next we have Christina. I don't know. Don't focus on that so much. Whatever. All right, Christina. How are you, boo? It's good to see you. Insight about love with your person. 4 shuffles. 1. That's true. That is true, Stormy. You are Katie, too. That one wanted to come out. This is 3. And this is 4. All right. Gonna cut the deck. Boop. Okay. Okay, so the first card out, as I was shuffling, this card wanted to come out. Oh. 3 of Swords. Christina, are you currently heartbroken about something in this situation? I'm not saying that you guys are necessarily broken up. Excellent. I'm not saying that you guys are broken up. I'm not also not saying you're about to break up. I feel like something here has upset you. Disappointed. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Underneath the deck, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. But then you have you have the King of Cups underneath that. Ooh. All right, so what's going on here, Christina, I'm feeling is that, first of all, this is your partner here, the King of Cups. And what I want to say about the King of Cups is I feel like he's standing in his emotional awareness, at least his emotional awareness for this moment in his life. Okay? Okay. What I feel is happening here is in the future you have the Tower, and I was going to start at the root, but I really want to start here. You have the Tower in the future energy, but then I was led to pull more cards, and with that you have the Two of Cups, you have the Ace of Wands, but then you have the Five of Wands with the Ten of Cups. And I feel like this Tower moment is happening because there's some sort of disagreement about what is your true version of happiness versus what's his true version of happiness. It's almost as I'm kind of feeling something like a conversation where you guys are talking about what it is you want in your futures and something doesn't quite line up between the two of you. Something that could potentially be a deal breaker in some cases. I'm not saying this is a deal breaker, but I'm just saying this is what it feels like. Is that close? Does that make any sense? Okay. Here's the advice. At the root of the situation, you do have the Queen of Wands. You need to continue to stay in your alignment. And I want to say, don't give up on this yet. Family values, status quo, yup. Okay. Don't give up on this quite yet. You have the Two of Pentacles crowning you, and I feel like that's you're kind of juggling a little bit. You're kind of wafting back and forth here. You're like, I don't know what I should do, blah 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 blah. But you also have Temperance with the Knight of Pentacles. Temperance is in the past, Knight of Pentacles is in the present, Tower is in the future. Okay? So you need to be patient with this situation. I mean, I don't know the depths to what your situation is, and maybe in terms of like family values and status quo, that could be crossing more towards potential deal breaker energies. And I'm speaking very much from like my own opinion, but also in terms of who we are and what we do and what we talk about here on this channel. There are certain elements like that that are, quite frankly, are deal breakers for people like us. So I'm not telling you to give up yet. I don't think he wants you to give up either. Yeah, you have the King of Cups, you have the Moon, and then you have the Four of Swords and the Devil and the Hermit. All right, so what's happening for you guys, Christina, is that there is a Tower moment change, and the change is underway, and that's why Spirit is asking you to like, whoa, hold on a second. Take it slowly. Take it slowly. Let these be patient. Let this work out on its own. Okay? Because I feel, quite frankly, I feel like there could be a pretty happy resolution coming up in the future, and that's why you don't really want to quit so easily. You want to stay in this situation long enough to find out what is really going to happen. I feel like too much is up in the air right now for you to make a decision to walk away. Don't walk away just yet. Be patient. Let these things iron themselves out. Make sense? You've withdrawn a lot. Okay. I mean, I understand, but you might want to be... And actually, to be honest, Christina, withdrawing your energies is good, because that allows the other person to not be so consumed by your presence and allows them to work on things on their own. And that's what I feel like is happening here. And with that King of Cups energy, I do feel like that's your partner. And I do feel like he might be in an energy or a situation right now where he's being forced to face how much he actually does love you or actually does have strong feelings for you. Look at what just came out again. Bye, Tamika. It was good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And I love this deck, by the way. Thank you for sending it to me. But look what just came back out, Christina. The Ten of Cups. You too. All right. As as TLC would say, don't pull out on me yet. Ah! Ooh. Wow. Okay, Christina. There you go. All right, I gotta take a quick. You're so welcome. I gotta take a quick potty break. All this water I've been drinking is catching up on me, and now I'm drinking some rum, so it's really catching up on me. So I will be right back. And then when I get back, we have. Oh, we have Sharon next. And then there's still spaces open. Wait. I'm sorry, Katie. Yes. All right, Katie, we have you next. All right, and there are still spaces open. So if anybody would like to get in on the list, just check the information. It's all in the description box below. And get yourself in there, yeah? I'll be right back. Oh man. Hi guys. All right. So anyway, how we doing? All right, Katie, are you ready? All right. First thing I want to say is focus on healing from being sick. Okay. So, you're still connected with your guides. We are always connected with them. Okay. You don't have to worry about that. I mean, I've gone through periods. I actually just recently went through a period of feeling less connected or even disconnected. That happens sometimes. You actually, Katie, you might be going through, this might be ascension sickness. Like this might be an illness in regards to DNA upgrades. And you need to allow yourself the time and the space for that to happen. Your guides are not going to interfere with you or interfere with that because they want you to heal as much as you want to heal. And quite frankly, in you healing, you're going to be able to perceive of them better, perceive of their messages better, okay? All right. I know you feel lost. Don't worry about that. Let's get you some clarity. I'm going to give this 5 shuffles here. 1. 2. You're getting a tune-up, honey. That's what this is. This is 3. And look, I'm not a doctor, okay? So if you really need to go see a doctor, go see a doctor. But what I'm feeling energetically is that you're getting a tune-up. You're getting an upgrade. This is 4. Let's get you some clarity, Katie. And this is 5. All right. Let us cut the deck here. Okay, well, have you been to a doctor? Do you need to go to a doctor? I mean, okay, all right, look, what I am going to say, because I'm picking this up energetically, but fear is part of this energetic upgrade for you. I understand that. There tends to be a good amount of fear that comes in whenever these situations happen because you don't know what's going to happen next. Don't give in to the fear. If it's really that bad, if it's really something you're really that concerned about, then I highly recommend go see a doctor or something. Just get yourself checked. Do whatever you need to do. But ultimately, this fear is part of the cycle, is what they're saying, okay? Your guides are saying this. Okay. Boop. All right, Katie. Overall energy. All right, well then, look. Don't worry about it. Overall energy, you have, yeah, look at that. Starting you off with the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands to the King of Swords underneath that. All right, so this is definitely a situation in which you are on your divine path, you are healing, you are growing, you are expanding, and you're gaining a greater sense of clarity. King of Swords. And that's where I'm also picking up on the fact that you're going to be able to perceive of your guides, their messages, and I even want to say, quite frankly, the spirit world, much clearer than you have been. Yeah, I know. Much clearer than you have been in the past. Okay? Much more clearly, I will say. Proper English. Right, okay. Proper grammar. Yeah. Ooh! 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 Look at what is, look, Katie. Look at what is grounding you right now. The 4 of Wands to fucking death, man. I mean, like, Katie, come on. You're going through a transformation. Like, I don't think this could be any more clear. You're going through a transformation that ultimately is going to lead you to be more of a light worker, Knight of Wands. Okay, so now you are in the integration process of being able to not only sense these outer worlds, or I'm sorry, outer layers, overlays of worlds. So these are overlays of worlds and overlays of timelines. You're not only going to be able to perceive of them more, you're going to be able to understand better, and you're going to be able to work with it more efficiently. This is the upgrade you're going through right now. You have the Hierophant in your past. This is indoctrination. So basically what happened here, Katie, is that you went through an initiation. I don't want to use the word indoctrination. I want to use the word initiation. Okay? In the current energies, you have the Moon. Nothing is clear. Things are not what they seem right now. Trust your intuition. I know you feel lost, and I know you feel like you're not connected, but these are kind of some of the times. Well, look, okay, these are the types of times that you need to really work on relying on your intuition. I kind of want to say the most, because in these moments when you feel the most disconnected is when you have the opportunity to strengthen your bond with yourself and your intuition instead of relying on your guides to speak to you all the time. I hope that makes sense. Things are not as they seem right now. And to your point, Katie, about wanting to step up to your light working stuff, but it's hard to move forward. It's hard to go forth. Stop rushing it. Stop pushing it. It's going to happen organically. Three of Wands. You're already on the path. You're already going through the transformation required for you to integrate this energy, Four of Wands. So when you're ready, when the time is right, you will receive the way forward. You will perceive of the way forward, maybe. Now is not the right time for that. Now is time for the healing process. Allow this sickness to help you heal or reacclimate. Yes. Yes. Yeah. All right? That's what I have for you, Katie. I hope that was helpful. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Don't pull out on me yet. Oh, sorry. Woo! All right. Oh my God, Katie, look at what's underneath the King of Swords. The Tower. That's crazy. All right, I just wanted to share that with you. Alrighty, kids. So I still have some spaces open if anyone else would like to get in on the list. If not, we can just like hang out and chill and just talk. Because I like to do that too. Oh, wait. Thanks, Katie. You're fun too. Yeah, me neither. That's why I shared it with you. Uh-oh. Oh, Deep Soul! I saw your comment before I actually went live, and I was like, oh my God, I hope she makes it. I hope I get to see her. Hi, honey. How are you? How is everything? Are you okay? How are you doing? Speak more about ascension sickness. I sure can. What would you like to know, Stormy? Do you have a specific question or something that you're intrigued by or something specific you want to understand a little better? All right, guys. Thanks. Yeah, very similar too. Okay, so it's very similar to it. Interestingly enough, Katie, I wouldn't call this a dark night of the soul for you. This is more of an ascension sickness. This is more of a healing, a cleansing, and a clearing. Okay. Katie, for you, this just feels like more. I mean, I understand it's a bit of a dark night of the soul situation because there's a lot of fear involved. But this has more to do with you going through a genetic upgrade. Okay. And your body is reacclimating itself. Stormy, in terms of your question, so I had a Kundalini awakening when I had like my massive, like really strong twin flame activation. And that to me did not necessarily induce. Oh my god, yeah, Katie. Yeah, dude. Wow, okay. Um, in terms of Kundalini awakening, that didn't really induce any real dark night of the soul energy for me. What induced the dark night of the soul energy was the purging that. Okay, all right. I wanted to say it was the purging that came through via the twin flame dynamic, but it also could very well have been a result of my Kundalini awakening and rising, because as your Kundalini awakens and then it rises up the chakras, it literally breaks through everything. I mean, like nothing can stop this energy. It shatters everything. And when it shatters things or when it breaks through things, it causes you to have to go through a release process, which can then be seen as the dark night of the soul. Right. So you probably had your Kundalini awakening first, and that moved up the chakra. That. Okay. 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 That's fine. That's fine. Well, allow yourself to feel both, especially the pain, because working through the pain is going to help you heal so that you can have more of that blissful energy. Yeah. The pain is the representation of the blockages that were holding you back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does feel. It can feel like you're going crazy. It can also feel like mania and depression. So there may be even a time period in which you might be thinking maybe I'm bipolar or something like that. Um, yeah, it's not it's not something to be fucked with. It's not something to be messed with. Yeah. A Kundalini awakening is serious. Is very, very serious. You will never be the same again. So if you're not ready for it, it's not recommended that you get into it. Yeah. Cried a lot. Yep. I hope that answers your question, Stormy. Ooh, we got another player on the list. Excellent. I like to hear that. You're welcome. Okay, Kara. Hi, Kara. So I have a question for you. Is your nephew a newborn? For it. And then the moment that it hit, it was like literally the rug was ripped out from under me. So yeah, I get it. I'm excited to wear these. You guys want to see my new lip rings? My new lip rays? They're pretty. might wear this one tomorrow, actually. Yeah, I didn't know what it was either. And you know what's interesting? I know when I became conscious of when I was activated as a twin because I was out walking the dogs. I was still with my ex-husband at this time, and we had dogs, and I walked them all the time. And I used to use my walks with them as moments to raise my kundalini, basically. Um, Meditative walks like that. But there was this one day where I was on this walk and I had an emotional breakdown and I had this vision of myself standing in a blank space surrounded by white and I think a little bit of blue energy too, but predominantly white, and just being on fire and knowing that I wanted to help people somehow. That was my twin flame activation. Well, Stormy, that's the exact reason why I created this channel. That is what we are here for. Kara, are you here? Oh my god. Wait. Christian. Hi Christian, are you still here? Oh, Christian, I'm sorry I missed your message. Oh. Hi honey. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, thank you, Stormy. Oh, Christina, you're welcome. You're so very welcome. All right, well, go to work. Please don't get fired because or get in trouble because you're hanging out with us. Are you on the West Coast? Hi, Tasha. Well, Tasha, I would say that's kind of a good thing. Deep Soul, I missed you too. I hope you're well. Hey, Christina, what's up, babe? How are you? Oh, excellent, Christy. Oh, excellent, Deep Soul. I'm so happy to hear that. So glad to hear that. I'm looking for Kara, though. Well, Christina, don't burn it too hard. We need you. We need you, babe. But if anyone would like to get on the list, you're more than welcome to do so. There are spaces open. Oh, perfect, Stormy. I think I'm going to use this moment to take another potty break. Oh my god. Can I tell you guys about a new show that I've been watching? It's on Netflix. Netflix. It's called The Haunting of Bly Manor. B-L-Y. Bly Manor. Oh my god, you guys, it's so good. I think I'm at like 5 episodes, 4 or 5 episodes in. Shit is fire. Fire. Yeah, Laura. Shit is fire. Y'all need to watch it. You need to watch it. It's so good. Oh god. Okay, well don't say anything, Laura. Please don't say anything. Cuz I'm so deep into it. I just got to the episode that tells a little more of Hannah's story. And I'm sitting here like, holy shit. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yo, it's some crazy ass shit, man. Is Kara here? Where's Kara? I need Kara. I mean, I always liked it. I was always interested in it. Lunar phase messages, but I think it does pick up. It does pick up. I will say that. The Boys. No, I haven't. And I have Prime, Christina. I'll check it out. Oh my god, where's Kara? Oh my god, really? Okay, I'll check it out then. The Boys. Los Chicos. Uh-oh. Los Chicos. Yo, Yanira, one of my like horror movies and horror like scary stuff was like one of my favorites as a kid. Oh yeah, I kind of started watching that too, Stormy. It's great. I have Juicy running through my head by Doja Cat. I love me some Doja Cat. She's fantastic. 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 That's interesting, Yanira. Does it have to do with the gore aspect? Because that I completely understand. There are a lot of situations where it's like, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch someone get maimed like this or mutilated like this. Like, who are you people right now? Like, no. But The Haunting of Bly Manor is more of a psychological thing than a real, like, gory situation. Can't trust the big butt in a Gemini. I. Sorry, had to do it. Had to do it. Yeah, well, Christina, that I understand. I mean, for me, ever since I really allowed myself to be the sensitive individual that I am, watching people suffer is not something that's easy for me. One of my favorite horror movies as a kid was 13 Ghosts, but the recreation that happened sometime in like the early 2000s. That was one of my favorite movies ever for the longest time. Oh, well, that's true, Yanira. That is so very true. That is so very true. Where's Kara? She paid for a reading and now she's not here. I'll have to do it for her later. But if anyone else would like a reading, you're more than welcome to get in on it. If everybody's good, I might shut down soon and go make some dinner or something. I don't know what. Shit, I didn't take anything out of the freezer. I have no leftovers anymore. I ate the leftovers last night. Fuck. Maybe I won't eat dinner tonight. Check the description box below. Oh, there you are, Kara. Okay, excellent. Hey, Nishan, welcome back. It's good to see you. All the information is in the description box below, Christina. Okay, so Kara, I had a question for you before I started getting into this energy. So are you here or Kara, you might want to refresh your feed. I feel like there might be a really significant lag. Oh, thank you, Nishan. I appreciate that. Popcorn for dinner. Unfortunately, I can't eat popcorn. I'm actually intolerant of corn. And gluten. Gluten and corn are the big no-nos for me. No. It's not that difficult, to be honest. I mean, it was difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. And to be quite honest, I tend to cook a lot. I love cooking. So I cook a lot of my make my a lot of my own food, um, which is helpful. It's paypal.me/divine conversations. I'll put it here in the chat. There we go. Rose? Who's Rose? Me too, Vino. Me too, Vino. Totally. I totally agree with you there. Oh, rosé. No. It's it's rum with a kind of like fruit punch type situation. Don Q, to be exact. Don Q. It's a Puerto Rican rum. Because I live in Puerto Rico, and so I drink Puerto Rican rum. Kara, let me know when you're back. That's fine. Take your time, Christina. No rush. No rush at all. I'm watching myself here on my computer and it's kind of funny. I crack myself up, you guys. Welcome to Happy Hour, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good night. What's my take on comfort zones? I feel like my initial answer from my soul was they should either be imploded or exploded. Comfort zones Okay, awesome, Kara. Comfort zones are not really that beneficial. Like, you can use them for what they're worth in terms of understanding or getting to a place of feeling good, but ultimately within a comfort zone you're never going to expand. Straight up and down. Kara, I have a question for you. Your nephew, is this a newborn? I'm going to give this 5 shuffles. How to connect with your nephew. 1. Case in point, me moving to Puerto Rico, this has been such a culture shock for me. This has been such a catapulting out of my comfort zone. And it's done nothing but provide me with extra growth. So that's where that comes from. This is 2. 3. 4. And 5. Sure. Yeah, but I still need you to answer that one question for me. Is this a newborn? So, Christina, just type it into your web browser. Create a new window and type in paypal.me/divine conversations. Yes, he is a newborn. Excellent. Overall energy, 4 of wands. You have a good situation with this person. This is definitely a strong family unit. You have a strong connection with this person. 4 of cups is underneath that. Okay, so what's coming to mind is an energy of like you wanting to teach this person and this person not really wanting to accept it. So the one thing that I want to say to you the most right now, Kara, is you need to meet this person on their level at their stage of development. If they're not ready for something, don't try and force them to be into it. I feel the excitement, I feel the enthusiasm within you, and you just have to allow that to progress as this individual develops and grows. So far is what I'm getting. Yeah. At the bottom of the situation, rooting you here, you have the 3 of cups. Okay, so this is a good friendship, family based situation. In your timeline, you have the Emperor in the past, the King of Swords in the present, and the 8 of Wands in the future. Communication is key here. Helping this individual see things as they truly are is necessary. I feel like that's your job here. And that means in terms of the spiritual sense also. Being able to guide this person and awaken this person in terms of spirituality. You might even give them some pretty... Oh, Christina, I think I got it. Kara. You might be someone that will help your nephew put some real good spiritual boundaries and spiritual practices in place. I feel like that could really be your focus here. But don't get too controlling with it. The Emperor. You've been in this Emperor energy, ready to teach. And now you're getting the opportunity to, but also with the King of Swords here in your present energy, you need to be able to you need to be able to look at the situation or assess the situation and see when it's the right time to communicate and when it's not. Okay? This person is going to be doing a lot of healing. 4 of Cups, but also to the 10 of Swords. This individual is coming into this life with a really great responsibility of closing out and healing karmic energies within the family. Toxic energies I'm also hearing within the family. This person is going to be successful. 6 of Wands. And you are going to help them with this. Okay? That's what I got. That's what I got. Yes. Yes. I hope that was helpful. Okay, good. Goots, goots, goots. All right, Christina, you are next. I just need to know what your question is, baby love. That's cool, Christine. So instead, just take it, copy it, and put it into the web browser, or just type in paypal.me/divine conversations. I'm sorry, maybe I didn't put the link in. It's paypal.me/divine conversations. Ooh, sitting on 800 bucks and you didn't even know it. Look at you, Laura. I know that's right. I know that's right. PayPal.me/divine conversations. Hi, Courtney. Oh, yay, Courtney. I'm so glad you're here. Christina. Ooh, Christina, refresh your feed. And I need your question. If you guys are on the video on like a mobile device and you go to a different browser in order to make a payment, make sure that when you come back, you refresh the feed because it's only going to keep you where you left off when you came back, if that makes sense. Ooh, we've got another participant. Excellent. I got you, Christine. But I'm waiting for Christina. Claire, that's an interesting question. Yes, I do. I've been able to get into greater alignment with myself. Thank you, Christine. So during happy hour, readings are $25, not 30. But thank you for that. I'll give you a little bit extra. I do happy hour is a discounted price, but it's okay. I'll do a little bit extra for you. Thank you for that. I need to use. I'll be right back. Ugh. I am so sorry, you guys. I have broken the seal, and now it is a thing. It is a good night, Bino. Oh, Deep Soul, you're hilarious. Christina, where'd you go? All right, well, Christine, I'm going to do yours now since you're here. Oh, but Christine, I need your question. And also, Christina, I need your question. Please, if you when you make these payments to PayPal, please make sure to put your question in the notes section of the payment. Sorry, I didn't say that before, but yeah, I need your question. So, what do you want to know? Oh, there's Christina. All right, Christina, I'm gonna do Christine's next, and then I'll do yours after. Okay, so take your time. But Christine, I need your question. Hi, beautiful awakened soul. I saw your message, that the message that you left before we started the live. Thank you so much. All right, Christine. 5 shuffles then. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. overall energy, Christine. What's going to happen here? You have a good solid foundation, Four of Wands, that I feel like you really need to defend. Seven of Wands. I think... Gotcha, Christina. Christine, I feel like you need to stand up for this relationship. I feel like you've been in denial of it for some time, of the reality of what it is or what it really truly could be. And okay, but also what I'm getting a different side to this here. I feel like you want it to be this Four of Wands. You want there to be a solid foundation. You want there to be a springboard from which you two can move forward from, but you're still defensive. And what I'm hearing, Christine, is you need to clear the path. If you want this to happen, you have to clear the space for it. Oh, shit. Queen of Swords is in your past. All right. Ooh. Ooh, to the King of Swords. Hold up. Let me find out. Hold on a second. To the fucking Two of Cups. At the root of the situation, you have the Nine of Wands. You are on the defensive. Two cards here. Okay. So here's the thing. You have the Queen of Swords here in your past energy. This is the energy you're coming out of. You're moving into... Yeah, you're both Geminis. That's hilarious. It's funny because I do feel like this is your masculine counterpart. However, I also feel like this is your energy too. And I feel like you guys are kind of mirroring each other because I pulled two extra cards here for the King of Swords, and it's the the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So you both are going through a situation right now where you are closing out old cycles, and you need to have faith in each other. You need to have trust in each other. And you need to continue doing this work because I do see you two starting to come together on a deeper level moving forward in the Nine of Cups energy. The two... Ooh. Well, okay, that's why I said that. The Two of Cups energy. I said the Nine of Cups because then I was going to pull on the Nine of Wands that's down here. You need to persevere and you need to stop being so defensive. Seven of Wands. To the Ace of Swords, you see clearly what's going on here. You know, or at least you know the truth about the situation. Okay. Okay. So, Christine, I'm going to go a little bit deeper here for you. So underneath, at the bottom of the deck, you had the Seven of Wands to the Ace of Swords, okay? But then you had the Knight of Swords to the Four of Pentacles. You, and I guess this your counterpart is too, you're holding on to certain belief systems that you need to let go of, and you've always needed to let go of. This is not something that's independent, this is actually, this is something that is independent of your relationship with this person. There's something here that has needed to be let go of for some time. There's a transformation, a re-identification that needs to happen. Page of Wands, but you're rejecting this opportunity. Four of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles that you are well on your way towards. The Chariot, you have got to do the inner work. Three of Pentacles, and this can only be done on your own. Nine of Pentacles, excuse me. I'm not saying that this can only be done with you not being in this relationship. I'm saying you are the one that needs to accept this opportunity to make some sort of changes or let something go. Four of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, Christine, that's what I have for you. Outcome. The outcome was in the Two of Cups. The outcome was in the Two of Cups. But in order for you, and what I was saying about the Two of Cups was that I feel like you guys are, if you are able to release these circumstances or release whatever it is that needs to be released here, you two will be able to come together on a deeper level. But it is completely dependent on, yeah, it's completely dependent on on the work that you do for yourself. This is not something that this other person can do for you, nor is it anything that you could do for them. Hey, boo, hey! What's up, Melissa? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. All right. Queen of Pentacles. You got the bag here. All right, Christine. All right, Christina, you are next, and then I think I'm going to close the floor for tonight. Excellent. You better do it, Melissa. You better do it, honey. Christina. Well, Christina, we already talked about this. If you want to go back to therapy, if you want to go back to therapy, then go back to therapy. I think that would be a great idea. It would definitely be a great outlet for you to work through all of the shit you're going through. But look, Christina, the Queen of Pentacles has come out for you also. You got the bag. You are a provider. You're a healer. I'm also hearing, and you're a mother. So you have the resources necessary. You have what it takes to provide for yourself and for your family. Period. You just have to believe that. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, Christina. 1. 2. And 3. All right, Christina. Boop. Don't be confused. You're fine. Overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles. And with the 8 of Pentacles, I want to say hone your craft, Christina. Do what is necessary. Do what it takes for you to get into the space that you feel you will be able to tackle whatever it is you need to do. You might want to start studying your craft again. Refresher is what I'm hearing, like refresh your brain, refresh your mind, refresh yourself. But also, if this means having another outlet through, say, getting a therapist or something, that's an excellent idea. Underneath that, you do have the Page of Cups. Okay? This is your child. It's also your inner child. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Christina. Okay, so what the cards are saying right now is that you need to allow yourself some time to transition. You have death at the bottom of the situation for you, rooting the situation. There is a massive transformation going on right now, Christina, and really all you need to do is just sit back and wait. 4 of Swords, excuse me. Allow this shit to happen. In the past, you have the Tower. In the present, you have the 4 of Swords. In the future, you have change with the Wheel of Fortune. Don't press yourself so hard to start any real career moves right now, okay? It's not practical. Instead, focus on honing your craft, improving your ability, brushing up on certain things. This is making sense, Christina. There you go. There you go, Christina. I love it. I absolutely love it. Hey, can't trust a big butt and a Gemini. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Christina. I hope that was helpful. Wait, hold on. Last message, Christina. Focus on your inner child. Focus on what you're being called towards. Don't focus on anything else as you go through this transition. Six of Swords. What you don't know is you're on your way to happiness and contentment and fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Okay? For you and your family. Excellent. 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 Excelente. All right, kids, I'm going to pack it in. Thank you all for being here. I know I didn't do 10 readings, but like, whatever. It's time to go. Tengo que salir. I gotta go. I love you guys, though. I love you all so very much. Strength. Excellent, Christina. I love that. Sí, 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 claro que sí. I feel the same way, my love. Muchísimas gracias. Te amo mucho. Te aman mucho. No. Me aman. Me aman mucho? Sorry, guys. I'm still learning. Still learning. But I love you all so very much. And I'm so happy and grateful that you're here with me on this journey. And I wish you all the best. Oh, Christina. Well, I'm glad those are happy tears. I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow for morning coffee. I'm being called at this moment to do morning coffee. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Look out for the Sagittarius love reading tomorrow if you are over on Patreon. If you're not on Patreon, I highly recommend you check me out, yeah? $5 a month you get love readings for each sign, so. But I'll see you guys later. Porque tengo que salir. See? See. Okay.